Hello and welcome in. We're going to be playing Hollow Knight today. My name is Spooky. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back. So we're actually playing Hollow Knight today. We're going to be in the Pantheon. If you're wondering about the Coffee Tanuki, I just have a skin mod, and it has like a bunch of numbers. I don't know if those are sensitive or not, so I'm covering them. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. Don't worry about that. There, now you can see my cool HUD. But we're going to be playing Hollow Knight today for a couple of reasons, and I wanted to talk with you guys about that. So I guess first and foremost, right, for kind of what we were regularly doing, which was Slime Rancher, there's not a whole lot left except for just a lot of grinding. They did update recently. The updates were kind of cool. But mainly it was addressing the chicken problem, which we were maybe encouraging instead of having a problem with. So it was addressing what Minomi Park was calling the chicken uprising. So they fixed that, they tweaked some of the prices, and they adjusted the behaviors of some of the slimes, but we don't really have too much new content to work with. Aside from just like watching me vacuum up plorts. So I figured I would spare you guys that. And we can do some more Horror Veil. Just taking a short break from it. And yeah, so that's kind of why we're doing what we're doing right now. Plus I'm working on trying to figure out how to do shorts and all that cool stuff, so just figured we'll kick back and do some Hollow Knight. If you're curious about my charm setup, this is it. It's kind of geared towards acknowledging that I'm gonna get hit. That's how it is. I'm pretty decent at this game, but you know, I'm not Mossbag or something, you know? Or Fireborn. So this is the 5th Pantheon. This is there isn't a true ending to Hollow Knight, but this is kind of close to what would be one of the harder to get ones. And yeah. I guess there wasn't terribly a lot to talk about, but now it is all talked about, so that's pretty nice. I don't know like the speedrunning routes and stuff for this game, but if you guys would want to see me do a playthrough of it, let me know in the comments. I certainly would not be opposed to it. Didn't see that guy there. These guys are honestly a really good boss to warm up with while you're kind of getting back into it. Because I was playing this pretty recently on stream, I think, but yeah. Oh my gosh, these guys just take so long. There goes one. Let's see if we can just pogo this guy. Nah, he was not on board with dying that way. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Hollow Knight's one of my favorite games actually. I love this game to death. Here's legitimately one of the hardest bosses to beat without getting hit. I struggle so much with Gruzmother. And I've never beaten P5. And you'll kind of see why just the length of even an attempt on P5 is a bit of a time investment. So alright, we got her. Yeah, it's possible that I'll be moving fairly soon, so we might have kind of some more stuff come up with scheduling and things as well. We're kind of seeing how that turns out, but tentatively that's happening. Ooh, got a little too greedy on my spin. do that. And you can dream nail that to get some extra healing, which is pretty cool. Strangely, it's the shell and not the grub. But yeah, with Thanksgiving growing close, I hope everyone's doing well and they have fun holiday plans. I gotta say, time is just flying lately. It's kind of insane. Oops. Ow. I think we can... Yeah. Sorry, mouse charger. That's always kind of fun to do. You know, I'm kind of blocking a lot of the screen, aren't I? Let me scooch on over here. There we go. Before we get to any of the cool stuff. Yeah? Oh. That's worn it down. Gorb. This guy's sound effects always, they make me chuckle. I love Gorb. Like, he's kind of annoying, but also... Oh yeah? You know, my only criticism of the Pantheon in terms of just design is the song that you guys hear playing. That is the only song for the good. I don't even know how far we're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, Gorb. Why are you beating me up? Gosh, maybe I should have warmed up. Well, the warm-up would be like another hour or two of Hollow Knight. Oh. Dang it. There we go. So we haven't really delved into too many Metroidvanias here on the channel. Is that a category that you guys like? I'm curious. It's definitely a fun one. Ironically, I don't think I've ever beaten a Metroid game. But Hollow Knight's a really good time. I'm on the fence with Ori, not gonna lie. Ori's a little bit on the fence for me. Are the two that kind of come to mind right away. I do like that Hollow Knight's a little more combat oriented. We've actually got a couple others that like I think would be pretty fun to stream. Like we picked up Itura. So that might be something we do later on. But yeah, When and if Silksong ever comes out, we'll definitely be playing it. I really like that fight. I know some people have a very personal grudge against him, but I think he's fun. Oh my god, it's Tiso. He's just like this annoying guy that's like, oh yeah, I'm a big deal. I could kick your butt right now if I wanted to. And then they just let him die like that in the arena. It cracks me up. There we go. Brooding Malek is addressed. I feel kind of bad they explode. Hi, Oro. Worm away. What are you doing over there? Ah. You know, with this game, it actually has kind of an interesting relationship with the channel. Without some encouragement from my friends, I kept saying that, you know, I'll start a channel and recording and doing all that when the sequel to this game comes out. Because actually on my personal channel that I use mostly for like browsing YouTube and stuff, that is the only video I ever uploaded was fighting the Soul Tyrant, and I'll point him out when we come up on him, but it was recording me fighting him because he's so difficult that I wanted to commemorate that. Maybe we'll download that and edit it sometime. That might be fun. Oh my gosh. That was so miserable my first time fighting him though. Because this is like with a fully upgraded nail and all the health and stuff, right? Because it's a boss rush. Definitely not in that very first one. But I actually had a really good friend of mine push me to start it sooner. Which is a really good thing actually, because I think our 1 year anniversary is coming up in December. If I was going to start when that came out, we would still be waiting. So I'm very happy that pushed me to do that. He actually, you know, I don't know if he's going to come back to streaming, but he was streaming for a bit. I hope he does, if he enjoys it, of course. Yeah, this game has a lot of, I guess, sentimental value. I was at a very different point in my life when I got, like, really into this game, you know? It's interesting how games and stuff like that turn into kind of like these little dog ears in your own history, you know what I mean? Of like, yeah, this is a game about a bug that goes around murdering deities and stuff. But it's kind of more than that, too. Yeah? Oh. He actually hit us. Whoops. There we go. Goodbye. So we're gonna see him again, but with the crystal on his head, and he's like angry. It really does make me wonder if he just like sticks those crystals on his head. Because I actually have no idea. Oh, man. There's a lot of games that just really take me back to different parts of my life. Like the very first Dark Souls was I think middle school for me, and it was a while after it had already come out. But me and my friend would just play that every day after school, and it was a really good time. I think my first playthrough took me almost like 80 hours. And now I can beat the game in like 5 hours pretty easily with fighting all the bosses and stuff. But you know, a lot of good times, a lot of sleepovers and soda, scary stories and stuff. Makes me start to feel kind of old. Oh my gosh, I'm over here like back when I was a kid. You're not that old, Spooky, shut up. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I'm not that old. But I don't know, definitely less pressing times, huh? Yeah, you think that's gonna hit me, Stinky? Oh gosh, we didn't one-cycle him. Oh, okay. Good enough, I count that. Yeah, the fight was with his upgraded version. Oh no, the oblobbles. These guys actually give me such a hard time just because they turn the game into a bullet hell. I mean, they're very cute, don't get me wrong, aside from their weird turret spikes. I don't think there's bugs that do that. I don't even know what a body part like that would be called. Oh my gosh, why did you not... I feel like that should have killed him, right? There he goes. I also don't know why they make elephant noises, but... Wait, is this actually Mantis Lords, or is this one of my favorite fights? Actually, there's so many more fights that I can sincerely say I enjoy than, like, I dread, you know? That is a really cool thing with this game, is as you learn the patterns and stuff, it's very satisfying. We will see, though. We will see if this is, I think this has gotta be. Because, so normally you take them out, right? And then you fight the other two? Yeah, this is the Sisters of Battle. So in this version you fight all three. And there's a modded version where you fight the fourth, sibling of the Mantis Lords. Or I don't know if they're actually siblings or not, but I think they are. I mean, they're all mantises, right? But yeah, it makes me happy with just how fast-paced and just you're always moving, and it's fun. Very much like a dance almost. Oh, I panicked right there. Oh man, my shade cloak wasn't back up. Like, okay, you can't tell me that's not satisfying to watch. Like, it's so cool. Oops. Then I get hit like a dummy. Oh, a really funny thing with turning into a worm is when they do that side, yeah, that move right there. If you're lucky, you can actually crawl underneath it in the worm form. It looks really silly. I can try to do it. Let's see here. Oh, that wasn't it. Hey, slide attack me. Preferably before I kill you. Okay. Yeah, we'll just we'll finish that up. But yeah, and they're like, yeah, good fight, GG, you know. There's a lot of like kind of dark and sad things in this game, but like the art is so cute. It's, really interesting. Yeah, like look at Marmu, he's adorable. Is he also going to smash us into the ground until we die? He's gonna try to. However, I have fought enough Marmu now that we can treat him like a volleyball. You guys getting sick of this one song yet? Cause yeah, I'm kind of over it. Bye, Flickmarm. I'm sorry I had to explode you. Oops. I always feel bad for this one, because like, look, he's so sad. I'm sorry. Oop. Ah, Galleon. Oh. This guy's really cool too. He fights with paint. And if you watch the color of his brush, you kind of know which move he's gonna do. Does not help me not get hit by him though. He's pretty scary. You know, if I stopped running into him, we'd probably be not getting hit this much. Oh, I thought I could dodge under that. Oh. Let me just heal up really quickly, because we're kind of sloppy against you, huh? Man, that doesn't look like it should hit me. I'm worming. I think we get a hot spring after this, maybe? Yeah, we do. Cool. So, I want to say By this point, we're about a third of the way through all the bosses in this game. Because this is the start of the third, either the third or fourth Pantheon, but I think it's the third. Oops. I like that guy. Annoying when he does that one because I can't be hitting him. Oops. Oh my gosh, again? There we go. Bye-bye. This is the one variation of the music, because the collector's kind of creepy, don't you think? Yeah. Very strange. He's the one who put all the little worm dudes in the jars, if you've seen this game before. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey. He's sneaking in some cheap shots there. This boss used to really give me such a hard time. They're in one of the arenas. And, yeah, they're stinky. Oops. Trying to be fancy and parry that. Oh, my shade cloak was not back up. You gotta be getting close to that, aren't you? Alright, let's not get too greedy here. No, I thought he was almost dead, yeah. There he goes. Goodbye. I like to bow to Grim. Grim is such a fun character. It's he's the DLC to this game. Did not mean to shoot a spell there. Oh, where is he? You know, this just isn't as cool without his theme music. When we get to the hard version of Grimm, I think I will add it in just so you guys can enjoy what a bop it is with me. Or at least a snippet of it. I don't know how strict YouTube is about... Because, like, using this game's own soundtrack while watching gameplay of it, I feel like is within the realm of... I don't know, we'll see. Copyright is really weird and very intimidating to disco with. Disco? Boogie? I don't know. It's intimidating. We'll just leave it at that. Goodbye. Places to be, things to stab, you know. I hate that, like, they're one of very few bosses that you don't get staggered when they're roaring, but they're invincible. Always throws me off. Meow. Oh shoot, that was me being greedy. I don't know what that was. He just like rolled and then stayed in the corner. Oh, you're also coming this way? Oh, he faked me out. Stinky bug. There we go. I think that's the last one, unless I'm mistaken. Nah, we're all done. Ooh, moo. Ow. Ooh, moo. I like how jiggly he is. He kind of looks like a Metroid. Ow. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That's one way to fall off a cliff. Oh man, that would have been really cool to get 2 jellyfish in a row. Actually, speaking of, we might be able to... Ah, we missed it again! And then got wrecked. I don't know if that actually hit him or not. I hope it did. Ah. Okay, that for sure. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Aiming those freaking jellyfish is very difficult. For me personally. I know there's people that are really impressive. Oh yes, you're very crunchy. Mm-hmm. Did you do something different with your hair, Hornet? I don't think Hornet has hair. I wouldn't say the Nosk is necessarily difficult, but it is a very long fight, the same way the Venchlikings is, just because they don't come close to the ground that often. So it's a bit of a patience thing, but good time to heal up and recover from freaking Umu. Ooh, he was far enough that kinda... Ouch. Wait, is the music actually different right now? Nosk, of all people, gets different music? That would be really weird. But yeah, like, I'm sure you guys see what I mean. Not a hard fight, but very long. There they go. Hi, Sly. This is another very cool fight. He's so tiny, right? Like, you wouldn't think he's that bad, but he actually is. He's horrifying. Yeah, we're starting to get into the guy that do 2 masks of damage sometimes. Alright, Sly, please. Ouch. Okay. We got his first phase down. This is the only way I've really found to... Because, like, he moves so quickly after he does his little spin thing here. Ah. Good fight, my dude. Good fight. Let me worm at you really quick. Hi, Hornet. I'm just gonna heal up to be on the safe side here. Oops. I dashed the wrong way. Yeah, so if you're not too familiar with the franchise, Hornet, the person we're fighting, is going to be the star of the next one. And I honestly, like, it was supposed to come out last year, and then it was supposed to come out this year in, like, February. And then I think they planned one more release date sometime this year, and just, it never happened. And, on one hand, like, I'm kind of sad, right? Because Silksong was actually originally supposed to be a DLC to Hollow Knight, but it ended up being so big that they decided to give it its own game. Because Hollow Knight was entirely funded on a Kickstarter, I believe. So it was like a stretch goal for the backer kit, which is really cool. So yeah, sad it's not out, but 100% I'm glad they're taking their time and making a polished product. Because these days you get so many games that have so much potential, but when they come out initially, like, it's dog water, dude. And the Hollow Knight definitely was not one of those, you know? Because in a lot of ways it almost makes me miss, you know, like CD gaming and stuff like that, where it was on a physical thing and not connected to the internet. Because when that puppy came out, you're not updating a CD. You know, that's it. And so, you know, they had to put out a finished game right away. Instead of, here's like a medium finished game and then we hot patch it 8 times in the first month. As, you know, as someone who plays a pretty decent amount of games, that is very frustrating. Because a new game comes out, you want to play the game, you know? You don't want to spend all that time waiting for them to fix bugs and fighting the online servers and... I mean, there's a grocery list of games that have done that. I mean, even Elden Ring was pretty bad on launch. They addressed a lot of it pretty quick, but like From Software had some sort of really big problem with their network coding that they had to completely shut off all the Dark Souls servers for a long time. Like, I think Dark Souls either 2 or 3 just barely got their online functionality restored in like the last month or 2. It was that big of a deal. No Eyes is so creepy. She's definitely one though, like she's kind of easy, right? But if you don't respect her moves and stuff, like, she can actually combo you pretty good. It was actually on stream recently that No Eyes like bounced me off of her into a ghost and then into a spike and I died. I just lost the run right here. Ah. Goodbye, No Eyes. The Mantis Lord. This would be the other Mantis. In the modded fight, they add him into the mix and it's wild. Because you have the other 3 attacking you and then he's, you know, in here going bananas as well. Honestly though, his moveset's not too bad. If you get far away from him though, he gets very scary very quickly. His gimmick is definitely that you want to stay close to him, because you can just walk underneath the like dive kick he does. Oh boy. I think most of his hits do 2 masks though, which is pretty intimidating. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. If you're in a situation where like he's gonna hit you, just running into him and then using the iframe to dodge the smack will save you some health. We actually got some hits off that time. Nice. This guy gets legitimately terrifying because he has... Oh my gosh, I want to say... I don't remember if it's him or Zote that has like 12 different difficulties. But he starts doing like 4 or 5 masks when he hits you, and that's a thing. Because like I guess the solution would be just don't get hit, right? But that would require getting a very intimate knowledge of this fight. Okay, now he does the multiple, right? Yeah. One more? Yeah, that was it. Oh goodness. This fight really does get so much going on in it. There we go. We're getting closer to the end. I'm hoping we can get to the last boss. If not, we're gonna do our dangest to get as close as we can. I feel like I keep getting so close to... Okay, so this was the guy. This fight was my very first YouTube video. And yeah, it's... Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. It's like maybe 20 minutes straight of me fighting just this guy. Because my sword did no damage, and I didn't know how to fight him that well, so I was just running and screaming for my life the whole time. I don't know that I even had a mic. I might have. Oh shoot. I misread which move that was. That was a bit of a frame drop. We're making some good progress, though. Oops. There we go, there we go. Okay. We took a couple hits there, but I wanted to guarantee that we were going to be done with him. What a stinky guy. Speaking of stinky guys, friggin' Mark Goth. Oh my... So you can get kind of comboed sometimes.
Mine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy is pretty scary.
Mine.
Yeah, that's why I like the little worm, so we can sneak in those healings. Because there's a lot of bosses that will not give you a window of opportunity if you are not able to move. Okay, look at how many adjectives this man has. Freaking Zote, dude, it goes off the screen. Great Prince Zote. Oh my gosh. That was kind of a horrible position he put us in. Hey. Don't go making friends. Oh, that's messed up to do that well. Yeah, he has a lot of moves that like kind of overlap, and I guess that's what makes him kind of scary, right? Because if it was one move at a time, you can kind of, you know, you can work your way through it. But where he's doing this kind of thing. Ow. More healing, more healing. That was almost a really bad position. Oh my gosh, your stinky's out. Okay. Whew. Starting to get into the tough ones. Okay, he is all done. Yeah, you'll notice, some of the, like, easier, harder bosses I struggle with, and that's just because I don't practice them quite as much. Whereas, like, the really, really tough bosses, I actually, like, went out of my way to practice individually fighting. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Alright. So because he's wearing that shell, he doesn't give the healing juice when you hit him. So it's kind of weird that they save him for last, right? But it actually, it kind of makes sense. He's actually pretty scary. Oh my gosh. And yeah, because he does 2 masks every time he hits you, he can put you in some pretty dangerous situations. Okay. I am legitimately really scared. No! Oh man. I think we're really close to the end there. Yeah, that guy will get me sometimes. But I will not let this video end without a fight with the Nightmare King Grim. We'll probably try to do more Pantheon runs on my Twitch streams as well, so I don't have like a set date or anything when we're doing that, but just keep your eyes peeled if you want to see that. But we will finish that up with a fight with Grim. Alright. We are gonna fight Nightmare King Grim, and I believe his soundtrack's already in here, so you get to enjoy it with me. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating that with like a fight like this, I'm fairly confident in it, right? But then you get over to like False Knight and apparently Dream False Knight's too much, but Nightmare King Grim? Nah, not a big deal. And I guess a lot of that difficulty just comes from... Oh, ow. Okay, I wasn't expecting to fall off the edge there. That was, that was 100% my bad. Oh, I touched his toes! Alright. Okay, we've got to hit back. 2 more hits back, nice. Yeah, we're slowly recovering here. His toes! We keep dashing into his toes, gosh dang it. Well, I don't even know what to say about that one. Whoa, wow, that was lucky that didn't hit us. Yeah, still giving us a run for our money, right? But I don't know. Alright, what do you got for me, Grim? Now. Yeah, there we are, I'm back to full health. And NKG done. See, like, I can do that. Ah, man, it really just, frustrates me a little bit with that kind of thing. So there's the second to last boss, and then I'll show you, or sorry, the third to last boss. This is the second to last boss. Alright, I am going to beat this freaking guy. I think I've spent at least half an hour just on trying to get a successful fight with him now. I've beaten him before is the frustrating thing, but this boss does not tolerate mistakes. Wait, I'm a worm, no. Alright, I can't have you doing moves off screen, my dude. Oh, right, you can't get soul that way from him? Okay. Ah! Come over here, I know you want to. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Whoa, you can't point blank do that on my head? That's... Oh, that's so rude. You are so rude. Okay, yeah. Pure Vessel. Second to last boss. What a pain in the butt. I'm sure if we had gotten past False Knight, that would have been the end right there, because man is he stinky. Alright guys, well I hope you had fun watching this. Thanks for dropping by, and yeah, just kind of the update on what we're doing with current content coming out, as well as some life events. So, thanks for being here. I hope you continue to have a wonderful rest of your week. And I really do hope your holiday season goes well with whomever that may occur with. So please make sure you're staying safe, taking care of yourself, and keep doing your best out there. You got this. See you later. Bye.